Hey guys, so just got back from the theater from a late double feature. I know I said my last review for Garfield movie that I was gonna, I just, you know, it's gonna take me a while to go get caught up on movies, and I eventually just said, fuck it today. Basically, I said, let me catch up on the two big movies that I didn't see this weekend, came out this weekend, and then I'll be done till next weekend because next weekend, on my weekend off, of course, there's like a shitload of them coming out. So it's like it's gonna take a lot. And like some of them are one of those are those kind that like are only probably gonna be out for a week, so I gotta go see them as soon as fucking possible. So first movie I sat through was Sight, the new Angel Studios movie, my favorite fucking studio, Angel Studios. I it's kind of funny because like I always call them the bane of my existence, but to be honest, I have liked their last couple of movies, which were The Shift and Cabrini. Cabrini being quite easily their best movie. The Shift I enjoyed the hell out of for it was kind of original, kind of different. Yeah, it made you think about it for the rules about our setup in this movie don't make a lot of sense, but I appreciated it. And by the end of it, I actually kind of got into the story, so I thought I gave him credit. It was like kind of an original spin on a classic story from the Bible, and I kind of appreciated the hell out of that. So, this is one of those movies that it's probably going to be a recurring thing for the next year or so. The next for where I got trailers for this movie for like a year ago. I swear to God, it was like a year ago. I got trailers for this movie, and it's one of those movies that I got trailers for it for quite a while, and then I didn't. And then I completely forgot about it. And then not until like a few months ago, I was like, "Oh yeah, that was a movie that was supposed to come out. I guess it's still coming out." I was like, "Wait a minute, it's now Angel Studios." Like, wasn't it? I was like thinking to myself, wasn't it like supposed to be released by somebody else? And I looked it up and like, yeah, Briarcliff was originally supposed to be. They're the company that usually makes like Liam Neeson movies lately, and did they go out of business or something? I don't know why the hell they like changed production companies. I didn't really say, but uh, I know like a couple these religious studios have bought the rights to some movies that were like lost in limbo, like this movie. It didn't look bad for the trailers. It just looked generic. Whatever, a feel good movie. It didn't look like anything offensive, and yeah, that's all right. It's not a bad movie. It's a cheese ball biopic, but it's a good kind of cheeseball biopic. um, it's a decent little movie. It's like I said, not offensive. It's about a good person, like what's the guy's name? The doctor. He's a doctor who uh came up with this really great great idea to help blind people see, which apparently is a procedure that he invented that still is used today. Ming Wang, Dr. Ming Wang, who he came up with this. What was it? I don't know, but he came up with this pretty innovative new procedure to it. He was a Chinese immigrant who came from America and lives is basically living the American dream. And it's a great story about this dude and how he came up with this procedure and like the trials and tribulations he went through to get this procedure done. The main guy who plays Ming Wang, it's such a weird name. It's like I know it's like it feels weird saying that name. I don't know why. Uh, played by Terry Chen is his name. Yeah. I looked him up. I was like, he looked familiar, and I was like, the only thing I recognized him from was the cabin in the woods. He was like that tech guy, I think, that gets killed. I think by that giant octopus. I think. And he was really good in this movie. I thought his acting was really good. Um, even if it was some of it was a little fucking cheesy. Some of it, especially the scenes he was involved in, he sold the movie really well, and I thought you felt for this character. You gave a shit about him trying to get, uh, you know, be successful in this, uh, trying to help these blind girls see again. Greg Kinnear is like the biggest actor in this movie. Um, and he's Greg Kinnear. He's pretty fucking great. He's his like business is his partner in this medical practice. Um, it's a movie that, like I said, it's a very paint by numbers movie. It's a biopic about a person that did, a pretty, like I said, did a very good thing. Like, and is a really great person to make a biopic about. At least Angel Studios is making a movie about a good person like him and not Tim Ballard. People like Tim Ballard. Like, as long as they're making movies like about him or Ming Wang, Cabrini, stuff, people like that, I'm fine with them doing movies, but like less movies about pieces of shit like Tim Ballard. I'm fine with that. Uh, yeah, Tim Ballard's a piece of shit. I think if you don't like, I've had that argument. I don't even want to get in that argument. Fucking Tim Ballard's a piece of shit. He's, you know what Tim Ballard is? He's the guy who is the guy that the movie Sound of Freedom is about. Just look up Tim Ballard and some of his activities. He's a piece of shit. So, but this, yeah, like this guy, is you know, a good movie to make a movie about. I'm fine with that. Uh, it is, like I said, very cliched and very cheesy. There's a whole bit where he's being haunted by the ghost of this little girl that he knew as a child, and he sees visions of her throughout the goddamn movie. I'm like, yeah, that, this movie definitely took some liberties. I highly doubt you've seen the ghost of the little girl, and it's very weird because he keeps saying like